Well, hello, Diane Cox here, back for some more insight, guidance, connecting with your unconscious, subconscious mind, making those wonderful symbolic connections when you see these cards and hear these words. This is what these little card sessions are about. It's about connecting with the self and just using symbolism to let it kind of activate something, bring something up so it can be worked on and accepted or rejected, and a whole kind of path of just getting to know yourself a bit more and understanding the vibes. We're all connected on the great cosmic connective network and the universe. So I've got 4 card decks here today that we're going to pick cards from. The first one is Ambika Waters Angel Oracle. Lovely, lovely deck of cards. Then we've just got the old style angel cards. One of the first kind of things that came out, those ones. We've got the Pandora cards for the darker kind of darker stuff that might be presenting itself to us this month, and as in just more challenging emotions or feelings. And then the Angel of Light. I got these cards from the Angel of Light Centre in Edinburgh many years ago. So let's go for it. So we're talking about July 2024. We're using these cards just to kind of, like I say, connect with ourselves, connect with our immediate community and what's going on in the world. But it's just a bit of guidance and insight and things that you can meditate on, subjects, topics, words, images that you can meditate on just for some kind of guidance for July 2024. So let's start with, I'm feeling like one of these little angel cards. Okay, I'm drawn to the old style angel cards. We're talking about July 2024. There's a lot going on in the world, I see. There's a lot of kind of uprising. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of good things. There's a lot of community. There's a lot of people coming together. So let's just choose a card. Okay, great. Well, I've got 2 cards. And I don't want to put one down. I want both cards. So I guess they're really good words. So the first card that came up with these angel cards for July 2024 is flexibility. Be flexible this month. Okay, go with the flow. Just don't dig your heels in too much. Go with the flow. Be flexible. Mind flexible, spirit flexible, physically flexible, emotionally flexible, mentally flexible. I kind of like that, but I also think, not too much. Our minds are our most precious kind of thing, aren't they, when it comes to the big machine trying to influence our minds constantly. And the second angel card from that pile is this lovely gem. See why I didn't want to put that down. Joyful, be joyful, flexibility and joy. That's a nice combination, isn't it? So let's do the other pile. Joyful. We get very bogged down, don't we, with just trying to survive often, or just get drawn into stuff and the news and all kinds of things that aren't the best for our immune systems and personal joy. And you know what I would say to you about joy? Because sometimes people don't know what their joy is. What will make you joyful? What gives you joy? What activity, what sound, what kind of thing actually gives you joy? Because it's like, okay, do I know how to be joyful? When was the last time you felt joyful? It's quite a thing, isn't it? So maybe you felt joyful 5 minutes ago, and good for you. Excellent. Okay, I'm pulling these cards. I'm talking about joy. So actually, I better go July 2024. What card wants to be here for July 2024? Oh, I've got 2 again. Aren't I greedy? Okay, the first one. Oh, that's really funny. Seeing as I was really drawn to all the angel cards today, and this is what it says: angel guidance. Okay, if you are a believer in angels, you've had connection with angels, then that's going to be really easy. If you ever read Lorna Burns' book, is it Angels in Your Hair, Lorna Byrne? Oh man, what a book. I never really used to connect with angels enough before I read her book. And, people thought she was a bit kind of fey, as they would say in the olden days, away with the fairies, which she really was. Because she just saw angels, and she says, everyone's got a guardian angel, if you believe it or not. There's an angelic guide walking with you every single day and every moment of the day, and just ask for their protection and guidance and love and insights and all that healing, whatever you really need. So that's quite interesting, angel guidance. And then the other card that came up, that's quite interesting, clarity. Yeah, we could do with that clarity, couldn't we? In your personal life, globally, I see there's all lots of stuff coming out with the global stuff. And maybe in your personal life, in your family, your friends, your workplace, there's going to be something coming up and an opportunity to get more focused or more information to give you a clear picture of what's going on. So, and be flexible with that picture and feel the joy. Let's get the Pandora's. Kind of, I shouldn't say over with, but hey, yes, let's get the Pandoras done. So the Pandoras are the shadow emotions or the shadow situations that people don't really like to work with. Shadow work is the key to true healing. Shadow work is really where it's at, the darker side of the self. Why we think and do stuff, why we say certain stuff or act in certain ways which are detrimental, firstly to ourselves, and then to other people around us. It's no secret in the spiritual world, when you hurt someone with words or actions, the person that gets injured first is yourself. So let's look at these Pandora cards. What kind of shadow stuff are we dealing with this month? Oh wow, wow, 2 jumped out again. It's a real double jumper kind of thing. Okay, so here's the 2 things that came out. The first one is frustration. So you might find yourself dealing with frustration. Things aren't kind of going the way you want, or you're not hearing what you want, you're not going where you want. So practice that flexibility. That's the lesson in life, isn't it? The test in life. When things don't go your way, it's not always you have to go in a grump about it. You just have to go, why am I frustrated that's not going my way? What does it mean? What am I taking it to mean? I can't remember who said it, but I came across a thing many years ago, and it was about the stories we tell ourselves when we haven't got any information and we don't know other people's opinions, but we've made up a whole story about what this means, and it's often very incorrect because we're just like in a bit of a weird world, making it all up as we go along. The second Pandora card is worry, which is, it is life, isn't it? Frustration and worry, it really is part of life, and that can be worrying about anything, anyone, any aspect of life. So if you're feeling worried, I would say ask your angels for something to, soothe you, just to feel their healing hands, and just, it's like, worry, they often say it's all about, worry is, sometimes we worry about what hasn't happened, and then we worry about what has happened, and this whole thing about living in the present moment. To try and live in the present moment is just, just like now. This is what I'm doing now. It doesn't matter what went on yesterday or what I think might happen tomorrow. This is my moment of joy, my moment of sharing, my moment of just, enjoying good health and, a blessed life, and just in that moment, this is what it's at. Okay, so then let's do the Angel Oracle and see which card comes up for the Angel Oracle. So July 2024, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. And are you making any changes lately? Are you kind of growing, evolving? Are you making moves to do what you enjoy? Are you kind of immersing yourself in things that make you feel good? When you go to bed at night, you feel like you like yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, admire yourself. Any of that always helps to sleep well and just to wake up in the morning liking who you are, liking what you've done, liking what you're doing, what you're contributing to the world. So, okay, I'm just going to take this top one now. That seemed to work. So we have, oh, this is nice. July 2024. Oh, it's got that weird kind of black writing with all that strange background. So let me have a look at what it says. It's the Angel of Peace, which is lovely. And it says, I open my heart and rest in the peace of divine love. Oh, that is nice. Peace card. See, it's got a bit... So, I open my heart and rest in the peace of divine love. That is gorgeous. What a lovely reading. I really, really like that. So, just going over, feel the joy, feel the angel guidance, tap in to that unseen world of all the helpers, and ask for clarity of yourself, even of people around you, at work, your friends, your family, your society, your community. Find the joy in the days, the small moments of joy that will just, I always think counting your blessings and just being very grateful for the things that you have. Sounds very cliche, but it's true. And the frustration and worry, of course it's going to be there. We're on earth. We're all divine beings, divine sparks of the great, big, universal presence. And, we're kind of energy in these bodies, and we're here to learn. So what can you say? We are going to have frustration and worry. Some people won't, though, will they? Some people don't give a stuff and they just go on, and it's great. They're just like, and that's what I am, and that's what I do. And then this beautiful peace card, the Angel of Peace. So have a peaceful July 2024. Keep the frustration and worry at bay. Keep the clarity of what is important to you at the moment and what you need to do in order to find joy, and be flexible with those around you, whilst, I would actually say, stating your own position. Put your stick in the ground and stand up for yourself. And that looks quite nice, doesn't it? I'm actually feeling drawn to do this as well before we go. Okay, my lovely Rider-Waite deck that's got the reversals in it. So let's just see. It could be a reverse thing. Let's just do a quick one for July 2024 for everyone and anyone that crosses this video that needs some kind of insight or guidance, or just something to think about, something to take the mind off the madness and chaos of earth. We evidently all chose to be here at this time to help fight the good fight. Well, obviously some people aren't here to help fight the good fight. They're here to stimulate and create and trigger the fight, so that we can all stand up and be our beautiful selves. Okay, July 2024, and we're going to get a jumper, and if not, I will just take the card on the top, there's two cards on the top. Okay, so what we have here, we had the Magician. I'm not going to put them back. We had the Magician, and we had the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, whereas Death is like a transformation card, the Ten of Swords is definitely the end of things. So if you're looking to change something, and the end of the line regarding a job that you finished, or a contract that you had, or you had a project that you've now been able to actually put it to bed, you're writing a book, you're doing a dance choreography, you wanted to try a recipe and you've done it. That's the most kind of basic way. Or you want to move countries and you've just got your visa through. The Ten of Swords is like, it's over. You can. And I know it looks like he's dead. In my Mythic Tarot deck, he's not dead. He's just exhausted, and that's it. But the great. If you've been feeling oppressed and down and depressed, it can be the end of that as the sun rises in the background, and a new day begins, a new beginning. Okay, and then the Magician came up. Connecting the higher frequencies as he points to the sky and grounding them in earth with everything before him, everything at his fingertips, all elements, the magician making things happen. It was reversed. So it's like, just it's when the magician's reversed, it's like, it's not maybe just, brakes on, just put the brakes on a bit. It is happening, but don't it might not feel like it's happening, which would also be the worry and stuff. So, but the Angel of Peace is my favourite cards here, with the Joy card and the Angel Guidance. That's what I would take from it. Have a fantastic July 2024. Please do comment on anything or any experiences that you've had regarding June, or what you're planning for July. And thank you so much for taking the time to stop by and watch. And I'll be seeing you soon. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.